driving on a bridge, as you can see. So we don't want Dylan looking. Welcome back to Pecan Ginger. Good morning. We are traveling to the house that we put an offer down on to get a inspection. Wait guys, this view is so pretty, I have to show you. I hope it's capturing what it needs to capture. But so nice. We haven't had the opportunity to really see the sunset in so long. So if I'm looking nice and bronze, thank the sun. And Dylan's looking very red in his beard. But very exciting news. We did end up finding a house that we loved, and we bit the bullet and put an offer down. The offer was accepted from the sellers. So now, after signing a few papers, the next step is to get
just a few papers.
A lot of papers.
A lot of uploads, a lot of documents. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Because apparently in Florida, you gotta do everything in 12 minutes after you get the offer accepted. So.
Also, a little tip for anyone that is searching for a house in Florida. Yeah, you want to be pre-approved if you are super serious about buying something, and you cannot put an offer down if you are not pre-approved by the bank that you could actually afford that house. So that is not a thing in other states like New Jersey, but in Florida it is. They're kind of like, don't waste our time and we won't waste yours. So know that you will have to call your bank, Chase, whatever lender you wanted to go with, and get pre-approved for an estimate on what you could actually afford before you put an offer down. So yeah, so we bit the bullet. We put an offer down that was accepted by the seller, signed papers, and now the next step is to get a inspection. The next step is to get a inspection done.
In 18 minutes.
And with the inspection, you could go with what your realtor recommended, or you could go with, I think, was it Florida or for the inspector? What was like the options? You choose your own. You go with what the realtor recommended. Oh.
The recommended one didn't have good reviews, so we went on Angie's list, and I found one in like 38 seconds.
Yeah.
That was thorough. I like that.
Yes.
Called me quick. First, early bird gets the worm, so he called me immediately after I put in my information. Seemed like a cool guy, and I'll see you in 17 minutes.
So yeah, now we are. Dylan chose him and had a conversation and felt good energy, good vibe. He knew what he was talking about and thorough on what he was going to walk us through in the paperwork afterwards. And affirmed that, until everything is done, he does not get paid. So that's thumbs up from us.
I'm not worried about that. I just want him to be thorough. I want him to try to unsell us on the house.
Yeah, Dylan wants y'all. Yeah,
I want him to be truthful.
He says these things, right? But for us to be in sales, we did not do a lot of good negotiating, okay?
He gets paid regardless of the outcome.
But I'm just saying in general, this process, we're like, you would think that we would be so savvy and do the child, please. If someone tells us to do something because we're so new to it, for the most part, we're doing it. But sorry for...
I've been negotiating lenders all week last week.
Just two. And... two. But... Nevertheless, we are excited, and the house was built in 2022. I know everyone in the comments on the last video was saying invest in a new construction home, so that's exactly what we did. So hopefully there's not much that could happen, in 2 years, but who knows, right? A lot could happen in 2 years. but with it being newly built, I definitely feel more good about this process. So yeah, we're gonna bring you guys along with us. We may not be able to show you everything just because, I mean, he's gonna be talking to us, showing us things, explaining things. We're gonna be with our realtor as well. So it's honestly gonna just be super informational more than anything. But I am excited to take another peek at the house. And it's funny because when you first look at a house, right, you're looking just to see yourself in it, and you're not truly looking at all the minute like details. So I feel like now looking at the house, now that we put an offer in it, I'm gonna be like, okay, like really just paying attention to things. So yeah, but the foundation of the house is beautiful, so there's really not that much to nitpick from the naked eye, to be honest. But I'm just excited to see the house again and to get this process rolling. If there is anything that we absolutely cannot negotiate with the seller, or the seller can't fix, then we would have, I believe, 14 days to back out of the offer. That is the worst case scenario. So yeah, we don't expect that to be happening, but that is an option. Yes. Sorry if this footage is shaky. I'm recording on my phone because I left my camera. So that's my bad. But we will see you once we pull up to the house. So we just finished up with the inspection. It took about 2 hours. We got there at 8 and it's 10:30 now. So yeah, 2.5 hours. Very thorough inspection, which is exactly what we wanted, and that's exactly what we got. The guy was awesome. Literally checked everything, walked us through everything, and is going to do a report for us with any and everything that is listed. So we didn't have to take videos and take notes and stuff ourselves.
Yeah, if you're getting a home inspected in this area of like St. Pete, Tampa, Bradenton, hit up Art at Casa Inspects. Good dude. Good dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets business from this. He deserves it.
Really good dude. Like, was super on point, super professional, showed up on time, very knowledgeable. Very blessed that we got him, because he kind of put his stamp that we are purchasing a house that is in good condition, and besides, you know, minor wear and tear of being in a house for 2-3 years, we don't have to do much other than put some caulk on certain places to seal up anything, so or grout. But yeah, we're very happy, because that was kind of the stamp of approval that we needed in order to feel good about taking the next steps, and we got that. So yeah, very good inspection, and some videos of the house here and there, but no, we are pumped. We are pumped. Yeah, how are you feeling, Dylan?
Well, you're about to own a home. No, I'm stoked to have more room, have some freedom, have J-Mo have a backyard. I don't know, it just feels right.
It does feel good. Yeah, it definitely feels good, which I feel like you should, when you're buying, obviously, you know, a house and you're putting so much money down, you definitely want to feel good about the space that you're in the foundation of the house, and we definitely feel good. Of course, we prayed about it, and yeah, if it's in God's will, right, what's meant for you will be for you. So yeah, we feel great. And I hope that anyone who's looking to buy a house right now, you know, I was on TikTok and I was seeing so many videos of people saying, you know, because interest rates are high and it's not a good market to buy a house, and no one said but God, right, in their video. They're doing all these numbers and analytics, but God. So always remember, not saying don't believe the hype, because the numbers that they were saying were very true. Interest rates are high, but God. If it's meant for you, you will have it no matter the economic climate, no matter who's in office, no matter what happens with taxes, no matter what disease or famine or whatever is going on, no matter what fire and what state is going on, best believe if something is meant for you, that it will be for you no matter what the economic climate is.
Yeah.
So,
and also it's just never perfect. Nothing's always going to be
the perfect
who wait
interest
around
rate
for things to be perfect. They wait around their whole lives and life passes them by.
Simple as that. Simple as that. I mean, we could sit here and beat ourselves up for not buying a house last year when the interest was a point lower, right? But it's just like,
but
that wasn't
more expensive.
it's either a buyer market or a seller's market, right? Like,
it's not both.
It's not both. So yeah, always pray, right? And just make sure that what you're doing is aligned with God, because love our friends to death, but we definitely have some friends who may have rushed it or just felt like they needed to buy a home because of other outside factors. And when you're with a partner, right, you make decisions based on you two. You don't need to include anyone else in your relationship. And when it feels right for you guys, then you do it. So that's kind of my little 2 cents. Obviously, we're still in the process of making sure that everything, you know, is smooth up until the actual closing date. But we definitely feel good about the steps we have taken so far. And I showed kind of little pieces of the house here and there on video, so you guys would already see those clips prior to this. But yeah, nothing but smiles and just feeling super blessed and super favored. And we'll keep you guys updated and posted from here. Peace.
More house content to come.
Okay, so you guys are gonna hate me because there's gonna be once we actually settle in, which won't be until another month or so, house content may take over our channel. I know there's other people out there that also probably is in love with house content. I know I'm in love with house content, apartment content, renovations, things like that. So you guys will definitely be a part of move out day and then move in day as well. So look forward.
We paying this time.
We're paying, but we're still going to take you guys along with us. So definitely look forward to that, and I'll catch up with you guys soon.